Now paper number 57, question numbers 91, 91 to 95. Now in these 5 questions, 91 to 95, what is the information here? Now in this question numbers 91 to 95, each of 8 students LMNO, PQR and S, 8 persons LMNO, PQRS is from a different state among Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and so on, and they are seated around a circular table. Here how many of them are, whether these people are inward or outward, that is not clearly given. As the direction is not given, by default you should always take it as towards center. Clear? Now if any person is sitting away from the center, then it is his responsibility to provide that information. As he has not given that information, we should take it for granted they are seated around a circular table. Clear now? Then O is in the third place from the person from Maharashtra. O is in the third place from the person from Maharashtra. The person from Telangana is 2 places to the left of the person from Maharashtra. S is neither from Telangana nor Maharashtra, is 3 places to the right of R. R is from Haryana. Now information clearly given. What is the information here? R is from Haryana, clearly given. R is from Haryana. Now 8 persons seated around a circular table, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now R who is from Haryana, R. Now this R is from Haryana we are taking here, and S who is neither from Telangana or Maharashtra is 3 places to the right of R. R is from Haryana. S must be at this place. Now this S is 3 places to the right of Haryana, R. And the person from Odisha is seated adjacent to O. And the person from Haryana is opposite the person from Bihar. And the person from Bihar must be at this place. Isn't it? The person from Bihar is at this place. L is opposite the person from Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is not seated adjacent to the person from Telangana. And Q is from Kerala and is not adjacent. And O is not from Bihar. And Q who is from Kerala is not adjacent to the person from Odisha. And neither S nor N is from Odisha, neither S nor N is from Odisha, and O is not from Bihar. And O is not from Bihar, O cannot be at this place. And 2 persons are between Bihar and P. Bihar and P, how many persons are there? There are 2 persons seated between the person from Bihar and P. P who is not from Odisha. 2 persons means P can be either at this place or P can be either at this place, isn't it? There are 2 possibilities to this one. Now, from the beginning, let us check out once again. O is in the third place from the person from Maharashtra. As O is in the third place from the person from Maharashtra, tell me where can this person be Maharashtra? Now can the person from Maharashtra at this place? Now this one, to the immediate left of R. If R is here 1, 2, 3, O cannot be at this place, isn't it? That is ruled out. If the person from Maharashtra is here, R at this place, that is also ruled out, isn't it? If the person from Maharashtra is here, 1, 2, 3, R can be here. And if the person from Maharashtra cannot be at this place, isn't it? And the person from Maharashtra can be here, or the person from Maharashtra is at this place, 1, 2, 3, R can be here, isn't it? And so how many possibilities? We have some 2 possibilities in this one. Now we are taking the person from Maharashtra at this place. The person from Maharashtra is here, Maharashtra. Then O is in the third place from the Maharashtra, 1, 2, 3. O is in the third place from Maharashtra, 1, 2, 3. O must be at this place. O is third place to the Maharashtra. And the person from Telangana is 2 places to the left of the person from Maharashtra, and the Telangana person must be at this place, Telangana. And Telangana is 2 places to the left of Maharashtra. S who is from neither Telangana nor Maharashtra. S is neither Telangana nor Maharashtra, is 3 places to the right of R. S is 3 places to the right of R who is from Haryana. The person from Odisha is seated adjacent to O. Odisha is seated adjacent to O, and the person from Odisha must be at this place, seated adjacent to O. The next one, the person from Haryana is opposite the person from Bihar. L is opposite the person from Tamil Nadu. L is opposite from the person from Tamil Nadu. Tell me what are the different possibilities do we have? L is, can L be at this place? If L is here, Telangana is L, then S will be Tamil Nadu, there is a possibility. Next one, L cannot be at this place, because if L is here, Telangana is not possible because that person is opposite to whom? Opposite to Maharashtra rather than Tamil Nadu. L cannot be at this place. And if L is here, then this person from here must be at this place, isn't it? And Tamil Nadu at this place. But whereas L is opposite the person from Tamil Nadu is not adjacent to the person from Telangana. Now Tamil Nadu is not adjacent to the person from Telangana, this is not possible. Then what is the only possibility here? The only possibility is L must be from Telangana. If L is from Telangana, then whatever this one, that Tamil Nadu, S is from Tamil Nadu. Clear now? Then Telangana, L is opposite the person from Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is not adjacent to the person from Telangana. Tamil Nadu is not adjacent to the person from Telangana. Q, who is from Kerala, is not adjacent to Orissa. Now Q, who is from Kerala, is not adjacent to Orissa, hence Q cannot be here. Tell me where can this Q be? Q must be at this place, immediate left hand side of N, S, and this person is Kerala. And Q, who is from Kerala, is not adjacent to the person from Orissa, neither S nor N is from Orissa, neither S nor N is from Orissa, and not from Orissa, and O is not from Bihar. O is not from Bihar. Two persons are between Bihar and P. As two persons are in between Bihar and P, this person must be P. Then P, Q, R, L, N, and two persons are in between the person from Bihar and P. P, who is not from Orissa. P is not from Orissa. This is what the information we have. Then Maharashtra, Telangana, Haryana, Maharashtra, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Bihar, Orissa done. Then what is the only state left over here? And this person is from Punjab. If this person is from Punjab, then let us check out the possibilities here. L is there, M and N are not finalized yet. Now in this one, M and N, any information regarding these two, M and N? No, sir. Neither S nor N is from Orissa. N is not from Orissa. Then whatever this N is from Bihar. If N is from Bihar, M is from Orissa. Clear now? And this is how these 8 persons are seated around this circular table, and all these 8 persons are facing towards the center. Yes, write down this final arrangement. And this is about question numbers 91 to 95. Then after this 91 to 95, 96 to 100. 96 to 100, anyone please? Then 101 to 105. Then 106 to 110. Today let us discuss about only the puzzles because we are running out of time, only 15 minutes is there. Okay. Now let us start from question numbers 106 to 110. Now in this 106 to 110, shall I start with this one? Now question number 106. Yes, what is given in this one? 106 to 110. 6 girls G, H, I, J, K and L. 6 girls G, H, I, J, K and L and 6 boys M, N, O, P, Q, R are seated in 2 different rows. Isn't it? 2 different rows in such a way that each girl from one row is facing the other row. Now, sir, let us take now, sir, whether girls are facing towards north or girls are facing towards south, that is not given. Hence, we can fix at any one of these places. Hence, G2, who are the persons here? G2L are the persons who are facing towards south, and the other persons M, N, O, P, Q, and R are the persons facing towards north. Then, M is seated second to the left of R. M is seated second to the left of R, and only one person sits between G and L. Now, one person between G and L, and one of them is at an N. As one of them is at an N, then what are the different possibilities here? Either G or L at this place, the other person G or L will be at this place. Then the second possibility 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now G or L at this place and G or L at this place. Isn't it? Hence we have only one possibility. A corner kelpon. Mire, go to that corner. Then G or L. Next one, M is seated second to the left of or only one person between G and L, and one among them is at an N. One among them is at an N. K sits adjacent to L or G. K is seated adjacent to either L or G, but not to both. Hence, where should this K? K must be at this place. Whether L or G comes, he will be adjacent to this one. Similarly, here also K will be at this place. K sits adjacent to L or G. K sits adjacent to I who is opposite to R. Now this K is adjacent to I is opposite to R. And K is adjacent to I is opposite to whom? I is opposite to R. If I is opposite to R, the first information M is seated second to the left of R. As M is seated second to the left of R, M must be at this place. M is seated second to the left of R. In this case, M is seated second to the left of R is not possible. Hence, finally, we have only one possible. And K sits adjacent to I is opposite to R who is not an N. R is not at an N. Next one, neither G nor L sits adjacent to H. Neither G nor L sits adjacent to H, and H must be here. Next one, either M or N sits opposite to J. Either M is opposite to J or N is opposite to J. As of now, M is opposite to either G or L, but M is not opposite to J, isn't it? Hence, now N should be opposite to J. Can N be at this place? If N is here, this N will be opposite to H. If N is here, opposite to K. If N is here, opposite to either G or L, hence N must be here. And N is opposite to whom? N is opposite to J. And J who sits to the right of G? J is to the right of G, hence G cannot be here. Hence, J is to the right of G, hence G is here. If G is here, L is here. Neither O nor N sits at any end of the row. Neither O nor N sits at any end of the row. O cannot be at this end or at this end. Then what is the possibility here? O must be here. If O is here, then who are the remaining two persons? P or Q. If P is here, Q will be here, or if P is here, Q will be here. No information given about these two. Hence, this is completely ruled out. Then, hence we have two possibilities. P, if P is at the left extreme, Q will be at the right extreme, or the vice versa. Done with this 101 to 106 to 110. Then question numbers 111 and 112. 111 and 112. Now in this 111 and 112, what is information here? Now in a 6-letter English letter, which may or may not be a meaningful English word, there are 2 letters placed between L and E. Now how many letters are there? In total we have some 6 letters. Now 6 letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 letters. Then there are 2 letters in between L and E. If L is here, E will be here, or if L is here, E will be here. Hence 2 letters in between L and E. And P is immediate next to neither L nor I. That means P is not adjacent to L and I. P is not adjacent to L and I. Next one, O is not in the third position from the left hand, hence O cannot be at this place. And there are 3 letters between P and C. Between P and C, how many letters do we have? 3 letters. If P is here, 1, 2, 3, C will be here. That is one possible. Then, what is the second possibility? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If P is here, then C will be here. The other way as well also. PRC or CRP. And P is immediate next to neither L nor I. O is not in the third position. There are 3 letters between P and C. How many letters in between P and C? There are 3. O is not placed immediate next to E. O is not placed next to E. And but is placed to the left of I. O is to the place to the left of I, but not immediate. The word immediate is not given. And but where is this person? And O is not placed next to E. O and E are not adjacent to each other. O and E cannot be adjacent to each other. As O and E cannot be adjacent to each other, now let us take this one. There are exactly 2 in between these 2. As there are exactly between, if L is here, then E will be here. Or if L is here, E will be here. Isn't it? Then coming to this one, if L is here, 1, 2, E will be here. Or if L is here, then E will be here. Isn't it? Now we have taken this information. Then, what about this one, L and I? P is immediate next to neither L nor I. P is not next to either L or I. Now, sir, P is not next to neither L nor I. Hence, L cannot be here. As L cannot be here, E will be here. Are you following this one or not? Now, in the next case, P is not next to either L or I. Next one, I cannot be at this place. Now here, I cannot be at this place. As I cannot be here, I must be here. Here also, I must be here. Isn't it? As I is at this place, then O is to the left hand side of, O is to the left of whom? O is to the left of I. As O is to the left of I, tell me what are the different possibilities. O is to the left of I, O can be either here or here, there are two possibilities. O is to the left of I, here this is the only possibility. And O and E are not adjacent to each other, hence E cannot be here. As E cannot be here, then E will be here. Done with this? Then coming to this one, O and E are not adjacent to each other, hence O cannot be here. As O cannot be here, O must be here. If O is here, O and E are not adjacent to each other, E cannot be here. This is not at all possible, isn't it? As this is ends, this is E, P, O, L, I, C. This is the order. Then in this one, now let us check out the cases once again, the second condition. Now in the second condition, what is the order we have? E, P, O, L, I, C. E, P, O, L, I, C is the order here, E, P, O, L, I, C. Then in a 6 ladder, there are 2 ladders placed between L and E, between L and E. How many ladders are there? There are 2 ladders. P is an immediate next to neither L nor I. P is neither adjacent to L or I. Next one, O is not in the third position from the left, but as here what happened to this one? O is at the third position. And this case is completely ruled out. Finally, we are left with only one case. And what is the word that can be formed here? Police is the word that can be formed with the help of these 6 letters. Now this is about question numbers 111 and 112. Next one, S 113 to 117. What is given in this one? 113 to 117. 7 persons P, Q, R, S, T, U and V go to 7 different countries: Japan, Russia, Singapore, Malaysia, Australia, Sri Lanka and China in 7 different months from January to July of a year, isn't it? Also these 7 persons have their birthdays in 7 different months from Jan to July. Clear now? Now here this is regarding 7 persons. Now these 7 persons, they have birthdays from January to July and they visited 7 different places in those months only. Now this is Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June and July, isn't it? 7 persons. Now we need to find out their date of birth is in which month, and at the same time they visited to which place in which month, isn't it? Now first let us discuss about these persons going to which place, going to. And the next one, after this one, these persons going to which place means, now in January who is going to this one, next one the places, that means the countries to which they are visiting, and finally their date of birth, isn't it? Then coming to condition number 1, also these 7 persons have their birthdays in different months from January to July in the same year, but not necessarily in the same order, and no one visits the country in the month in which they have their birthday. U and V did not go to Japan. U and V, whatever this U and V did not go to Japan and did not go to Japan, but U has a birthday in a month after the month in which have, and U is after this V. The word immediate is not given, hence it could be anywhere after this one, in which we have Q goes in June and Q, whatever this Q goes in June. Now this Q is going in which month? Q is going in the month of June, hence Q must be here. Q goes in the month of June. Q goes in the month of June and he does not go to Australia, but his birthday comes in the month of March. Now whose birthday? And Q's birthday comes in the month of March, birthday that is on Q, and Q's birthday comes in the month of March, and this person does not visited Australia or visit Australia. Now R visited Australia in the month of March, and R visited in the month of March, and to which place? Australia. R visited Australia in the month of March. S has birthday before P and R. S is having the birthday before P and R. Next one, 2 friends go to Malaysia and Sri Lanka having their visit of month and birthday exchange. They have exchanged this one. 2 persons. Who are those 2? Sri Lanka and Malaysia. Sri Lanka and Malaysia have exchanged their months. Next one. The one who goes to Japan does not have birthday neither in July nor in February. Japan is neither July nor in February and nor in the one who goes to Japan does not have birthday neither in July nor in January, but like to visit in the month of February or March, February or May. Now, so this person wants to in February or May. As this could be, this person could be in the month of February or May. Q goes in Japan. U and V did not go to, but he has. U has birthday in a month after the month in which V has. Q goes in June. Now we have that one more information. Q goes in June, isn't it? Now in this one, R visited Australia and two friends go to Malaysia and Sri Lanka. Now that information is missing, it seems, isn't it? Now Q, yes, please check out your papers here. Now in the papers, now the first information, no. January and which they have, and U and V did not go to Japan, but U has in the month after the month in which we have. Q goes in June. Now what is the information here? Q goes in June and he does not go to Australia, but his birthday comes in the month of March. And next one, R visited Australia in the month of March. S has birthday before P and R. And two friends go to Malaysia and this one, we have taken that information as well. After this one and birthday exchange, the one who goes to Japan does not have birthday neither in July nor January. Neither in July nor January. That means Japan cannot be at this place. Neither in Jan nor July, Japan cannot be here, isn't it? The one who is visiting to Japan cannot be in these two places, Jan and July. Japan does not have birthday neither in July nor in Jan, but like to visit in the month of February or May. Now this person would like to visit in the month of either February or May. Hence Japan could be either here or at this place. There are two possibilities to this Japan. S go to Russia in April. S go to Russia in April, S, and this is Russia. S go to Russia in April. T goes to Malaysia in a month having 31 days before R. Now before R, T goes to Malaysia in a month which has 31 days. Hence T must be here and this is Malaysia, isn't it? T goes to Malaysia in which 31 days before R. T has birthday in the month of July. T has birthday in the month of July, T will be here. And U has birthday in the month of April. U has birthday in the month of April, we have taken this one. And P has birthday in the month of May. Now this P has birthday in the month of May. Where should this P? P has birthday in the month of May. As P is here, then what? P July, and P has birthday in the month of May. No, T. T has birthday in the month of July. T has birthday in the month of July. It is June, hence T has birthday in the month of July. Now July must be at this place. And U has birthday in the month of April, we have taken this information. Now this SC is before P and R. P is here, isn't it? And this V is also, hence V and S must be in the first two places, that is Jan and Feb. V and S must be in the month of Feb and Jan and S. Then whatever the other person here, P and R. R must be at this place. Are you following this one or not? As R is at this place, earlier we have one more information. Two friends go to Malaysia and Sri Lanka have visited, isn't it? Now Malaysia, who is that person? T. Now T is coming to this place. Now this T, Malaysia, who is T, and the person who is going to Sri Lanka are exchanging their places. Are you following this one or not? Now two friends going to Malaysia and Sri Lanka. Now who is going to Malaysia here? T. And the other one who is going to Sri Lanka, having their visit of month and birthday exchange. Exchange means now T is visiting to Malaysia, is interchanging with T's birthday. That means the person who is going to Sri Lanka. Hence Sri Lanka must be at this place. Clear now? If Sri Lanka is here, then tell me who is that person. Now who can come at this place? Now P, Q, R. Now V, R, S are the two persons left over, out of which S is already at this place. As S is already at this place, at the last place, S cannot be here. And who will be at this place? V will be here. If V is here, then V will be here. If V is here, then S will be here. Are you following this one or not? Then if S is this one, then P, Q, R, P and who is the other person left over here? P and Q, R, S, T, U. P and U are the persons left over. Now we need to find out this one. Then Japan. Yes, whatever this Japan here, U and V are not reaching to Japan. As U and V are not reaching to Japan, hence U and V. U is not reaching to Japan, hence where should this U here? And January to July, all these 7 persons have their birthdays. Now U and V did not go to Japan. U and V are not going to Japan, hence V is not going to Japan, as U can be either here or here, isn't it? If U is here, he will not be Japan. But U has a birthday in a month after the month in which we have. And U is having after the month in which we have, U is having after the month we have. Q goes in June and he does not go to Australia. Q is going in June and he does not go to Australia. But his date of birth comes in the month of March, Q, March. R visited Australia in the month of March, R Australia in the month of March. S has birthday before P and R. S has before P and R. 2 friends go to Malaysia and Sri Lanka, interchange, have their month and birth exchanged. The one who goes to Japan does not have birthday neither in July nor in January. Now sir, this Japan neither in July nor in January, and this Japan could be either in the month of May or in the month of February, isn't it? But like to visit in the month of February or May. But this person would like to visit in either May or February. Next one, S go to Russia in April. S is going to Russia in April. And next one, T goes to Malaysia in a month which is having 31 days before R. T has a birthday in the month of July. Now T has a birthday in the month of July, and U has a birthday in the month of April. U is having the birthday in the month of April, and P has a birthday in the month of May. Now the last information is there. P has a birthday in the month of May. As P has a birthday in the month of May, then who are the persons left over here? P and U are the persons left over. Now no 2 persons should have the date of birth and the visiting in the same month. Hence P cannot be at this place. As P cannot be here, hence P must be in the month of Feb. If P is here, then U will be here. As U is here, then U cannot be Japan, isn't it? As U cannot be Japan, then where should this Japan be? Japan must be P. And Malaysia, Japan, Australia, Russia, Sri Lanka done. Now we are left with 2 more. What are those 2 more here? Yes? And Sri Lanka is one, and the other one is China and this one. Any information regarding these 2? No information given about. Hence if you visit China and this person must be Singapore, or this person visits China, this person must be Singapore. No information given about these 2, and they will be left as it is, U and Q. Now this is about question number 113 to 117. First write down this one. Next one, question number 118. As 118, it is based on what? Coding and decoding. Done? Now first write down this one, then I will explain that one as well. 118 to 122. 118 to 122. Now it comes under coding and decoding. The first these people are going, the order in which these people are going is TPR, SUQV, and the countries are Malaysia, Japan, Australia, Russia, China, Singapore, China, and finally it is Sri Lanka. And the date of birth in VSQ, UP, RNT. Then question number 118, the super rice one is written as, and so if you observe here, how many different symbols do we have? We have some 5 symbols, isn't it? 5 symbols are there. How many different types of words are there? Words means based on the number of letters in this one. 3-letter words, 4-letter word, 5-letter word, 6-letter word, and 7-letter words are there, isn't it? Now 3-letter word, tell me what is the symbol, 4-letter word, 5-letter word, 6-letter word and 7-letter word. Then how to identify this one? Now in condition number 1, if you observe here, the first one. Now here the and 1. Now 3-letter word, there are 2 3-letter words. 2 3-letter words, then which symbol is common here? Hash is common. Hence for 3-letter word, and what is the symbol here? The symbol is hash. Done? Then after this one, super rice 1 and super rice and 1. Then, now in this one, which is common between these two? Here there is 5-letter word. Here there is only 5-letter word here, isn't it? As 5-letter word is common, tell me which symbol is common between these two. As the symbol which is common between the first one and the fifth one, 5-letter words. Now super is 5-letter word. Here there is album is 5-letter word, and the symbol which is common is dollar is common, isn't it? Hence, for 5-letter word, it is dollar. If for 5-letter word it is dollar, then what is left over here? 4-letter word. And 4-letter word it must be at the rate of, isn't it? Then 6 and 7. Then coming to this one, 6 and 7. Now in this one there are 7-letter word and 6-letter word. Here there are 6-letter word and 7-letter word. Here in this one there is no 6-letter word, but where? And 6 and 7, isn't it? Now here also 6, 7, 6, 7. Now in this one, 6 and 7. Here also 6 and 7 are there. Now in this one, now 3 and 4. Then let us check out this one. The super rice 1 is coded as, super rice 1 is coded as the. Now what is the code for this one? 3-letter word. Now 3-letter word is, the code to the word this the must be, the can be either. Yes, what are the 2 different codes given here? 3-letter words. 3-letter word hash is there. Now to this hash M18, the code for this one could be hash M18 or, and what is the other thing? Hash M18 and next one hash S23. Hash S23, isn't it? And what is the other word here? The other word is the and 1. Now the and 1 are the words here. Now in this one, now we need to find out the letter. Now this S, how can you relate this S here? S and H, can you identify these two or not? What are these two? S and H are opposite pairs. And here N and M are opposite pairs. That means to the second letter its opposite letter is given. Done with this? Second letter opposite. If second letter opposite here to this one, super, the super rice 1. What is the code to this word super here? U and F. F must be at this place, isn't it? Hence the code to the word super is, what is the code to the word super here? Super is $F24. Now this is the code to the word super, $F24. Then coming to this one H. H is S and 1. What is the code to this one here? 1 is 1 and the code to the word 1 is hash M, because U and F are opposite, N and M are opposite. And similarly super. Now in this super, U is here, F is here. Then what is the next one here? Rice. Now to this I and R are opposite. See here at the rate of R22, isn't it? I and R. Next one, 1 done. Now coming to this one, 7-letter word. 7-letter word, E is the respect. Respect, E is what? E is the second letter, its opposite letter is V. Hence what is the code here? And V25. And V25 means and is the code to this word 7-letter word. And what is the other thing left over here? Star. Star stands for 6-letter word. Done? These are the symbols. Then after this one, the second letter is what? The second letter is nothing but its opposite pair. Now for all these, check out the second letters. H is the second letter here. H is the second letter here. And its opposite pair. What is the opposite pair here? For H, its opposite pair is? For H, its opposite pair is S. Hence H and S are opposite. For U, its opposite pair is F. For I, its opposite is R. And for N, its opposite is M. Done? And for E, its opposite letter is V. And this is the code. For dare, A, its code is Z. For U, its code is F. And for A, its code is Z. Next one for O, its code is L. O and L, there are 2 L's here, isn't it? Out of these 2 L's, this is 7-letter word. 7-letter word, and is here. Hence, and is the code to this. And this is O. For O, it is L. And L, it is a 3-letter word, it is hash. For I, it is R. And for P, it is K. Clear now? Second letter, its opposite letter. Now, what else? Symbol we have done. Letter we have done. Now what is left over here? The number. Then how do you get this number? What is the code to this word the? The is hash S23. Then how do you get this 23 with the help of this one? Now sir, what is the value of t? 3, 20. How many letters are there in this word? 3. Hence 20 plus 3 is 23. First letter plus the number of letters in the given word. Now in this word super, what is the value of S19? How many letters are there? 5 letters. 19 plus 5, it is 24. Now in this one R. What is the value of R? 18. 18 and how many letters are there? 4. 18 plus 4, 22. Here O, how many letters are there? 3. 15 plus 3, 18. And the number is 18. Done with this? Then coming to this R is 18. How many letters are there? 7. 18 plus 7, 25. Hence we got this 25 at the last place. NV25. Are you following this one or not? NV25. Next one. Dare. 4. 4 plus 4, 8. Hence this is dare. And cup C plus 3, 6. It is not 16, it is 3, it is 6 only. Next one, famous. And 6 plus how many letters are there? 6. 6 plus 6, that is 12. 12 is the number. Working W is 23. 23 plus 7. 23 plus 7 is how much? 30. Hence this is working. And the code to the word U is Y plus 3. Y plus 3, 23 plus 3. 20. Y is 25 plus 3, 28. Now 28, L28. Isn't it? And girl G, 7 plus 4, 11. 7 plus 4, 11. Here S, 19 plus 6, 25. 19 plus 6, 25. Here folder F is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Here A, 1. 1 plus how much? 1 plus 5 is 6. Isn't it? 1 plus 5, this is 6. Next one E. E plus 7. 5 plus 7, 12. And similarly T plus 4, 24. This is 24. Done with this? Now this is about question numbers 118 to 122. Then 123. Next one please. 126 to 130. Then question numbers 126 to 130. Tell me what is given in this one. 12 friends MNOP, QRST, UV, W and X who after successful in their respective professions decided to have together. And after a long time they all decided to meet in. All these people have decided successful in their respective professions decided to have a get together after a long time. They all decided to meet in Delhi for their reunion. Since they all were coming from different places, they decided to reach their nearest airports at 3 different locations, Mumbai, Bangalore and Kolkata, from where they would be reaching to Delhi. Isn't it? Exactly 4 of them were reaching the same airport. 4 among these 12 are doctors, 4 are engineers and 4 are pilots. 4 doctors, 4 engineers, 4 pilots. And now in this one, how many locations are there? Only 3 locations, Mumbai, Bangalore and Kolkata, and each from where they would be reaching to Delhi. Exactly 4 of them were reaching each airport. Each airport, how many of them? There are exactly 4. Hence this comes under which category? Common parameter. As it comes under common parameter, now let us divide this one according to the common parameter here. Now let us take this is Mumbai. Next one, what are the 3 cities here? Mumbai, Bangalore and Kolkata. Mumbai, Bangalore and Kolkata are the 3 airports. And so how many people are reaching to Mumbai? There are 4 people reaching to Mumbai, 4 to Bangalore, 4 to Kolkata. There are 4 engineers, 4 doctors and 4 pilots. Isn't it? And 4 are engineers, 4 are pilots. It's also known that M is not a doctor. M is not a doctor. Isn't it? Hence whatever this M is either pilot or an engineer. Isn't it? M is either pilot or an engineer and is not arriving at Mumbai. Hence M is not coming to this place and is not arriving into Mumbai. Next one, N, an engineer. Then whatever this N, now let us take who are the engineers here? Engineer, doctor and pilot. Now who is the engineer? N is the engineer. N is an engineer and R is a pilot, or a pilot, and M is what? M is either pilot or an engineer. Next one. N is an engineer and R is a pilot. Either O or S will arrive where R will be reaching. Hence this R is meeting either O or S, isn't it? But not both. R is either O or S will reach, where R will be reaching. W is an engineer. And who is the other person here? W is an engineer. And who will be meeting P? Who will be meeting P means W and P are going to the same place. Isn't W or P are meeting at the same airport. W and P meeting at the same airport, but not in meeting P. The place is not Kolkata. Hence, W and P is not Kolkata. W and P cannot be here. As W and P cannot be here, W and P can be either Mumbai or Bangalore. Clear now? W and P is either Mumbai or Bangalore. Then T is a doctor. Now doctor. T is a doctor. Who will reach Mumbai airport? Now T, the doctor, is reaching Mumbai airport. T, a doctor, will reach Mumbai airport. V is an engineer and U is a doctor. And V and U. V and U. V is a doctor. V is a doctor. And U, an engineer. Sorry. V is an engineer and U is a doctor. V, an engineer, and U, a doctor. V is an engineer and U, a doctor. V is an engineer and U, a doctor. Engineer and U is a doctor, and both of them will reach Kolkata. X is a pilot. Now X is a pilot, and both X and R will arrive at Bangalore. X and R, both these two persons are arriving at Bangalore. X is a pilot, and R will arrive at Bangalore. S will reach Mumbai, and S is coming to which place? S is reaching to Mumbai, and O will reach to Bangalore. O is reaching to Bangalore. And the number of engineers who arrive at Mumbai airport is 2. Mumbai airport, how many persons are there? There are 2 engineers, out of which N, W and V. Now between N, W and V, there must be 2 persons here. V is already here, N and W, isn't it? Yes, tell me, where should this N and W? N at Mumbai airport is 2. N will reach Bangalore. Now N is reaching to Bangalore. As N is reaching to Bangalore, N is what? N is an engineer. N is an engineer, and W and V is an engineer. Hence W, where should this W? W must be at this place. Now this W is an engineer. Hence one more engineer is also there, and who is coming to Mumbai, isn't it? And the number of engineers who arrive at Mumbai airport is 2. N will reach Bangalore. S is not a doctor. As S is not a doctor, hence whatever this S is not a doctor. Tell me what is the position of this S. S is not a doctor, and why it is pilot? S is not, but has the same profession as R, and but has the same profession of R. Now sir, S is not a doctor. As S is not a doctor, S must be either an engineer or a pilot. As S is an engineer or a pilot, S is an engineer. Clear? S is not a doctor, but has the same profession as R. S and R must be the same. S is not a doctor, either pilot or engineer. Engineer, we cannot have S and R, because N, W and V are the 3 engineers here. 2 more will become 5. Hence S and R must be pilot. Now this person is pilot, and R is again a pilot, isn't it? R is a pilot. Hence one more person, engineer, must be at this place. 2 engineers in Mumbai. Next one. The number of doctors who arrived at Calcutta is 2. Calcutta, we should have 2 doctors. 1 doctor, isn't it? Now engineers, 4 engineers were done. 2 doctors and 1 more doctor is here, and another person must be doctor, engineer and pilot. 1 more pilot must be here. Now in this one, 4 pilots were done. 4 pilots were done. Then what is left? Who is left over here? Doctor, engineer. Doctor is left over, and this person must be doctor. O is a doctor. Clear now? And but that person is not P. Who is that person? The number of doctors who arrived at Calcutta is 2, but that doctor is not P. As doctor is not P, hence whatever this P must be pilot, and P is pilot. If P is pilot, then M is here. M cannot be Mumbai. As M cannot be Mumbai, hence this M must be Kolkata, a doctor, isn't it? M is, now whatever this one, M is not a doctor as well. Now so T and U are the doctors who have. T is here, U is here. Whatever the case of M, M is either pilot or an engineer. Engineer is not pilot because engineers are already 4 were done, isn't it? Hence, whatever this M must be a pilot. If M is a pilot, then who is the person left over here? P, and P is a doctor. And the number of doctors who arrived at Kolkata is 2, and but that person is not P. Hence, P is what? P is an engineer. Hence, where should this P? P must be here, isn't it? And P is coming to which place? P is coming to Mumbai, an engineer. If P is coming to Mumbai, an engineer, then M is what? M is not. M is pilot and engineer. Engineer is ruled out. Hence, M is pilot. If M is pilot, then who is the person left over here? Q is a doctor. Clear now? You can fix either the cities or the professions. In either way, you will get the answer. This is what the advantage we have with this common parameter. Okay. The next one, 131 to 135 done. Yes, which one should I explain? 131 to 135. Now the time is 5:30. Okay. Let's see on some other day. Now 131 to 135, please try to work out on your own. Okay. Because there are 2 different ways of solving this one. In one of way, it will be very easy rather than going with the family tree. Please do not go with the family tree. Just go with what? Just arrangement only. In the circular arrangement, we have discussed about those categories. Fixing the relations rather than these persons. And the next is PO, English, explanation.